Hello, everybody. It is November 5th. I'm not going to mention it. I'm not going to mention it. I really need to have a political channel, too. If I can ever get to the point where I can manage the 3 channels that I have, I may start a 4th. But last night, I don't always sleep really well. And last night, I decided to take a couple of sleeping tablets to try and sleep. And it did not work. I spent 7 hours falling down the TikTok rabbit hole. And I know there's a lot of you out there that do that too. And luckily, I was mostly on the good side. The side that celebrates diversity. Because that's something that I love. I love meeting people of different ethnic backgrounds, different cultural backgrounds, and learning, experiencing new things. This is one reason why I don't really like the area where I live. The indigenous tribes aside, there's very little diversity in this area. And it makes me feel bored and uninspired and frustrated and disgusted with some of the stuff that I see. And I'm going to leave it at that. And I'll say I need to be in a place where I can meet people of different ethnic backgrounds, with different cultural traditions, so I can learn. I love learning new things, and that includes stuff about people. It's one of the things that I've always thought is beautiful about this world, is the amount of diversity. And that is something that should be celebrated. It shouldn't be something that frightens people. And it shouldn't be something that makes people hate. It really shouldn't be. I could get way more political with this, but I don't really want to. I do, but I don't. It really has nothing to do with this channel, because this is, I guess it's a little bit to do with my mental and emotional health and well-being, because the hate towards diversity is like a knife in the heart for me. And it leaves me feeling emotional and angry and frustrated and confused as to why people don't really seem to understand the lands where we stand. And this is not just here in the U.S. This is in Mexico. This is Australia. This is every place. Every place where there were people that were conquered. I hate that word now. Hang on a second. So the phone call that I just had was, oh my gosh, I just won a complimentary stay at the Ritz-Carlton somewhere in Mexico. I'm not married, so I didn't qualify. I'm like, yeah. I asked her what the catch was. And she continued to read off her script. So, I'm like, please? Please let me go to Mexico. I want to go to Mexico. And I don't know where that accent came from, but that'll happen often. Me slipping into some sort of weird accent. I watch a lot of diverse stuff, and I'm a mimic. I'm a manic mimic. So I will pick up accents. I have a Russian sister-in-law. And an ex-Russian sister-in-law. So that'll come out a lot. I have friends from India. I lived in England. I learned Spanish, Russian, and... Spanish, German, and French in school. I'm working on Chinese and Korean, and Danish, and Dutch, and Polish, and Amharic. I like languages. I like diversities, and I will throw in an accent. Sometimes I don't even know it, but that's just kind of some of the wonderful weirdness about me. So, I received my first dislike. I'm like, yay! I've got one dislike. But, no, I've got one dislike. Why? Any of you who actually managed to watch this, watch my daily vlog, November 2nd, 2020. I got a dislike. Like, what did I say? This one, I might eventually get a little bit more political, and I'm sure that that will cause a lot more dislikes to come, but I don't understand. I'm just sharing stuff about my day and my struggles and my attempt to have less struggles. So anyway, I'm already at almost 8 minutes. I'm so horrible. I need to get my morning routine done, which is scripting and meditating. I may practice my ukulele a little bit this morning, and then I need to edit a video and get that video up. I don't know if I'm going to edit one for this channel, because I'm a day behind now, or for my Best Life Thrift channel, because I'm way behind on that one. I need to actually pick 2 days out of the week and just edit. Because even though I don't do a lot of editing, it still takes time. It's crazy. And yeah, so I have to do that, and then I have to go take a shower, which requires me to drive an hour away to my gym, and I'm going to exercise there as well, so I get my moving in today. Yesterday I managed to hit all of my words at least once. I don't know if I did like a quick overview or whatever of yesterday, but I got my scripting done, I got my meditating done, I edited a video, I nourished, I hydrated. Scripting is part of writing. Nourish, hydrate, write, move. I exercise. I actually filmed an exercise video. It was about 20 minutes of exercise between it was sort of my version of HIIT, I guess. And so I got that done. And then I journaled at night. So another write. I wrote in my creative writing journal, so that was 3 writes yesterday that I did. I got my face routine done, so that's nourishing my face, my skin, and nourishing from within. So 2 nourishes, 1 move, 2 nourishes, 3 writes, 1 meditate. And I'm forgetting my other word. Getting my other word. Right? Move. Hydrate. 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 That's my other word. I was just short of a full gallon of water yesterday, so. And I'm going to get started. I'll see you guys later. Please let me know. Why would somebody dislike that video if you see it? I just want to know. I know it's going to happen, but I guess like your first dislike kind of throws you for a loop. So yeah, let me know. If anybody can figure out what I said in that video that caused somebody to dislike the video, please comment down below, or comment on that video, or comment on whichever one. Comment on one of them and let me know, because I want to know. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello everybody. So, done with my shower. I did the most intense Beauty Angel or Total Body Enhancement level, which is 3. It is the highest intensity, and it, like if you're standing in there and you lock your knees, you're gonna feel it in your teeth. It vibrates quite ferociously. I am now going to try and find something cheap that I can eat in addition to my the rest of my potato. I was going to get grilled veggies from, there's a I think there's an Applebee's close to where I am right now, but that doesn't even sound appetizing right at the moment. So I'm gonna have to find something, and then I'm gonna head home and work on some of my other words. So I still have to finish my scripting from this morning because I didn't sleep last night and kind of slept late this morning. I didn't really complete it this morning. Or maybe I did. I can't remember. Maybe I did a shortened version. But anyway, I'm going to check that out to see if I did or did not. Then I have to do a little bit more ukulele practice. I did some this morning, and yeah, so a little bit more of that. Language practice, and then I have to journal for the day. I recorded like, I don't know, like probably like a half an hour, 45 minutes of stuff when I came down here. I may or may not use some of that. My mood dipped quite significantly from where it was yesterday and earlier this morning, or earlier today. So I got a little whingy, cringy. So, I might use some, might not use any. Which means I'll have to do a lot of editing. And I've been trying to keep that down to a minimum because it takes a lot of time. Anything else that I have to do today? I may try to do like a 15-minute dance tutorial today or tonight when I get home. I haven't moved enough today. Some walking in the yard with the dogs, but I'm way low on my steps. So that might be on the agenda. It depends upon how late it is when I get home. Yeah, so I'm actually wearing one of my favorite shirts. See? Naruto. I managed to find this at a thrift store, and I was aghast with pleasure. That's all I can tell you. Oh, and I have to hydrate more. I've only had 2 bottles of water so far today, which is, for me, this is what's left in this one. And this is a little bit more than 1/4 gallon. So I have to finish that one and do at least one more. I'll come in just under 1 gallon if I do one more after that one's finished. And yeah, I think that's all. I will see you guys in a bit.